So I feel like this circle's fine. Also, Thrawn and her boss, a druid. So they're just trying to restore the forest. I think.
So
I don't
he
know.
is a druid. Okay, it wasn't powered from some elsewhere.
Well, he might have something more primordial about him that might give him other powers. I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh boy, that was a laugh.
We return to the adventuring party.
Okay.
Sneak around. Sneak.
Okay, they're coming.
Run away. Run away.
That's the first time I've just like had fun with a match in a long time.
So if memory serves, you guys were last at the Colosseum, but you probably would have left. So I'll open up the city map here.
Yeah.
Da.
Like, I guess right now
So what we're gonna work with is Boris is with you guys. He's just silent. And then when you leave the town, he'll stay behind, but he'll catch up coincidentally when he gets back.
Yeah, he did get his shit rocked. I'm guessing as a concussion. Also,
Yeah.
I guess like as we are like identifying everything because like we can do that for free if we have the time. I'll just be, I'll take Tortuga. I'm gonna describe Tortuga to Brother Ken because I don't know if he remembers. Tortuga, typical quarterstaff. Remove movement speed by 10 feet, deck save by 1, and AC by 1. Whenever you cast a non-cantrip spell, upcasted by 3 levels up to 9 after using a cantrip, a second cantrip may be used as a bonus action. So I'm gonna ask like Brother Ken, do you want this?
I'm sure I could figure it out.
Ken, you there?
Let me do that again since it was muted. I'm sure I could figure it out.
Yeah, sorry, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
We can also hear some background noise, but
Yeah,
that's fine.
sorry. Because my old headphones, they didn't have speakers, so I was making sure these ones had speakers.
Okay.
So, like if you do not want this, you can have my invisibility cloak since you typically remain a non-combatant. Like, which
Back and just buff up. How did you?
Don't know what
Yeah,
that
but
means.
no.
Why don't you keep the invisibility cloak? Because you could probably use it. I mean, I could take a look at this quarterstaff and see, you know.
I'm gonna more.
Well, okay. So you guys know exactly what it does. You don't need to look and see.
I'm just asking if you would want it. Like, if you think you could get use out of it.
Yeah, he could get use out of it.
All right.
Yeah, upcasting healing spells is like nuts.
Yeah.
God, if you had 3 levels in Cleric and had aid right now, oh.
Oh my god. All right. I guess with that. Also, like, it does not require what do you call it, attunement. So, like, as need be, we can keep like exchanging it. All right. So, what do you guys wanted to do? What did you guys want to do?
Well, my thought is I kind of want to have a discussion by the man in the wall and try to talk about these circles out there.
That's a good idea. I guess. Hops, do you want to do anything else?
So, man on the wall, you are visiting his humble cave underneath the floor over here.
Ah. Hello.
What do I have the honor?
First things
Oh,
first,
yeah,
we
I
should
guess we
probably
can
set up a teleporter. This hike is terrible every time we need to come down here.
I mean, it's only like a 2-minute walk. You'll be fine.
Through a sewer.
No, adjacent to a sewer, it's a cave.
And the smell can still waft over sometimes.
It's a man cave.
That
Anyway.
sounds like a skill issue. That's a skill issue.
Alright, anyway. Brother Candle and I had something to say. I completely forgot what we had to say. Brother Candle.
Well, we wanted to talk a little bit, mostly to ourselves, but I know you're somewhat involved. First off, we know about that big ancient circle out there. That was yours, right? For like warding and stuff.
Yeah, so the first circle was set up by the original Outlanders as part of our mission to get the dragons out of the region. It doesn't just affect dragons, but it mostly affects dragons. It's like the strongest against them. However,
Yeah.
that one was specifically tailored to do that. They could technically work on almost anything. If you wanted to, it could even annoy me. It wouldn't guide me away, but it would give me like a headache.
Well, no, never do that. No, we know that there are other circles out there being worked on. I don't know if they're being made or not, and I don't know if that's a cause for concern. Will it affect your main circle? Will it direct things towards us? Can your main circle be corrupted?
So, I mean, it can be manipulated, yeah, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm still rooted there, so if anything happens, I can just shut it down, turn it into nothing. New ones is a bigger concern. If they're doing that, then yeah, they could guide things our way. They could have all of the people's livestock run away. Depending on how it's calibrated, they could just make it unbearable for anything to live nearby.
Who here of, I guess that'd be Meront to, who knows best about magic? Maybe we could teach him to identify what some of these runes are going to be doing when they're done?
Oh, so the runes, while they are magic, they aren't the source of the power. It would be closest in sense to like a cleric's magic, with like a bit of druid in it. It's a custom ritual divined by myself that is being co-opted by my enemy.
Right, but is there a way to read it to see what each circle is going to do? Like if it's designed for a certain beast or direction or ward?
I mean, it should be readable, but I don't know anyone who would know how to do that. The people who built the original are all dead. I could read it, but I'm not there.
I'm just trying to figure out if we go out there and encounter them, how do we know which ones to leave alone and which ones to mess up?
Well, if it's not the one that I made, then mess it up. It's clearly a part of their plan.
Is there perhaps any way to locate them? Like, if I can use detect magic, is there any specific type of magic I should be on the lookout for, or any other way to locate them?
Have you ever sensed their divine energy?
I believe I have. I when I went there, I used detect magic and noticed the big surge of energy underground.
Look for that. It should be strongest at the points they're setting up the ritual, or else it wouldn't have worked in the first place.
And I would also like to ask you about one other thing.
Yeah.
Meront is then going to describe like his meeting with the possessed honor guard and like what he said and like his backstory. He's gonna ask, was that true? Is everything he said true?
It's fairly accurate. I did trick him when he was still young and naive into this current situation. Would you rather be dead?
No, but we are working for you. You could give us that type of information beforehand.
His motives doesn't necessarily help you discern what he's doing. He wants me out of the way, and there's all manner of ways he could achieve that. Just knowing why he wants me out of the way wouldn't help you.
I guess maybe it's something that only mortals understand, how motives appeal to other people that are in power.
I offer gifts, I offer strength, and once he's dealt with, I'll be a much more capable hand to help you. That is our deal. If that isn't sufficient, you may leave.
Well, okay. Now, what about the other Outlanders we brought in? Can't they come back into your fold and help you again?
Of course. Most of them already have.
Oh,
They're sinking into the other groups, trying to lure them back here. The moment they cross into my domain, I can free them. Of course, the incident at the gate has not helped.
yeah, someone was mad at us for that, I believe.
A lot of people are mad at a lot of people, and paranoia is at an all-time high. At least for a few days, I don't imagine anyone will be getting in those gates. At least no one knew.
At least we helped someone.
Did we?
Yeah, you did
Ourselves.
some burial services, remember?
Yeah, like we went out. We did go out like performing all the last wishes, right?
Yeah.
We helped them. So,
Right.
what's the best and most effective way to take down one of those circles?
So, if it was me, it would be simply replacing the power source beneath with my will. But you obviously won't be able to do that. Instead, you'll want to be destroying the stones that make up the ritual circle. They'll be above ground and below ground, so it'll require a significant amount of time and effort. But think of it like a glyph. You've seen them on surfaces before. While it's a lot sturdier, the program will be messed up the more and more damage you deal until it simply ceases to function.
Gotcha.
All right. Sounds like a job for you, doesn't it, Boris, buddy? I'm gonna slap Boris on the back as he's unresponsive.
He just kind of stands there.
I think he got a concussion. That's fine. That will sort itself out.
Oh yeah, here, let me help with that concussion.
Nah. He doesn't need it. He's a man.
Let me help. Let me help with that conviction. Hold on a baseball bat.
Right, okay. Yeah, that fist fight with Wrath was actually pretty interesting. I'm glad I'm able to watch things that happen in the town from here.
Yeah, wait, you watched that for free?
Oh yeah, it was hilarious.
Hey, you owe us money. You watched
No.
that for free. We were performers.
No.
Piracy
Remember who
is a
built
very
this town?
piracy is a very serious crime. Okay.
It's not piracy, it's not theft, it's not voyeurism. I own everything here.
It's a
So
good
did
try.
certain
It's a
man
good
on
try.
a certain island. As I walk away.
Alright, anything else for the man in the wall?
Well, we definitely appreciate it. I think that'll be one of our main goals. While we're out there doing that and trying to get some of our old Outlanders back here, anything you want us to keep an eye on out there?
Well, there are a few places that it would make sense to set up ritual circles. I mentioned before that we set up the one, but that was just the one that succeeded. It was in the middle of a war with the dragons, so it was a bit of a mess. If you look over the places we tried to set them up, it would have been easiest for them to just fix them.
Okay.
I don't have a map. He kind of like touches Ken's forehead and beams the information into you.
God.
I
All
know
right, so
Kung
you now
Fu.
know exactly where in the world. Yeah, I thought you already knew kung fu.
Oh yeah.
I just made you have a flashback of all of your kung fu training.
Oh my God, the pain, the pain.
Yeah, I am.
Anyway, so now you know where you need to go to check into the two.
Please.
There was a there were 2 ritual circles that were incomplete. One was in a similar wooded area with the large stones as the one that actually was completed, and the other one was inside of a church building.
Yeah, so
Would you rather go for the church one or the one really, really far west?
west.
That would get you back to the mountainous town as well. The name's slipping my mind.
Fort
Fort
Worth.
Worth.
Fortsworth, yeah, Fortsworth.
All right. So I'm gonna like slap Boris as hard as a wizard with 6 strength can on the back. Like, you don't need that heal, right, buddy? You're perfectly fine.
What? What?
Yeah,
We've been role playing that you were inactive because you were like concussed.
I know.
So like you were there, you just weren't engaged in the conversation.
He's in character. He's saying what in character?
Oh.
Also, we got healed, but we did not get any benefits of a rest, right? We only got healed.
yeah, you got fully healed, but no like spell slots back or anything.
Yeah.
By the way, Boris, do you need to rest?
What were we doing?
Right.
Never mind. Wait, no, I'm here. I'm fine.
Yeah, you are, attaboy.
I didn't hit me harder on the head than I thought.
Multiple times, might add. It's very entertaining.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it wasn't that hard most of the times.
You had a fist fight.
You did
I'm a book
amazing, and everyone loved you out there.
Absolutely. The getting beat up by a book was truly
You know, as a wizard, that hurt me a bit, but like, it was entertaining to watch.
It was a heavy book.
Yeah, it was solid gold.
No, it's heavy.
Yeah. So where are we going? What are we doing? We need agreement. We have 1 vote for the west clearing.
I mean, I'm going wherever the others are going, otherwise it's an even vote.
Sure, I guess.
All right. Is it also too late? I know this was kind of early on because I was looking through. There was warning about monster displacements going on.
Oh yeah.
Those were just like the shit we were supposed to do when you were level 3.
Oh, I know, but I figured since we're going out, that's something we can keep an eye on, see if it's still happening or not.
Let me see.
Yeah, so the monster displacements were east. That's the opposite direction of where you're going.
The opposite. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we will not.
East, west, west. Those are all
West it
difficult
is.
directions.
West.
Least.
See, he's making up new cardinal directions. He's perfectly fine. I'd say this is
All right. So it sounds like we're going west. Are we stopping anywhere along the way? Because there's a lot of shit you found that's west.
Hmm.
You can visit the tower. You can visit the dungeon. You can visit the original ritual circle. You can visit the underground place by the ritual circle. You can visit the encampment you found the Hierarch Thrawn at originally. You can visit the Fortsworth.
Okay, well, the 2 things of interest. One is the tower where the Outlanders were. I'm wondering if that's original Outlanders or our Outlanders. But also, one of the other ones you mentioned also piqued an interest.
Okay.
Oh, the camp that Thrawn was at. Since we kind of know or suspect he was involved in the gate attack, we're wondering if that's worth investigating to see, along the way.
Yeah. So that was this encampment. here.
Yeah.
I mean, now that we also have new information about the spell circle, should we re-examine the original spell circle?
I mean, yeah, I could like try and take a closer look at it. Like, let's do this first because we're already here.
Yeah.
Well, no. So this is a lot further west than the spell circle. So let me.
So we'll go to the
spell
spell
circle
circle
would be-
first, and then if we want to keep going west,
you
we
would not
can.
be here. Okay. So as you guys are approaching the spell circle, there is no one at. Unlike last time, there's no examiners, there's no Allnath flying around. There's just the spell circle.
Is this
Always
the
remember that.
incomplete one?
This is
This is the one that was complete and is degrading over time.
yeah. This one is like supposed to be here. We're supposed to like this is fine. Right. I guess I'll try to make like a few Arcana checks to really see like if I can figure out how this thing is quote unquote programmed. Like
Okay, so we're gonna have you do 4 Arcana checks, and then what's the radius on detect magic?
detect magical radius
Touch.
is
Not touch. It's
self
30
and
feet.
30 feet
Within 30
radius.
feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Radius.
So yeah, four checks.
All right, 4 checks.
Guidance on the first, just in case. You
I
got
think you
this.
can-
Yeah, I think you can guidance on all of them.
Oh my god!
I will if I'm
20
allowed to. He'll offer
Yeah,
guidance.
go ahead.
That is a 27 plus 4. That's a 31 on the first one.
31 is good. Okay. Keep going.
That one's not too good. That's a 14 plus d4. There's a 15 on the second one.
Okay.
That is a I think a 21 on the third one.
Yep.
Okay, that one is 24. 26 on the fourth one.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So, combined, that is a 93, which means you passed the 80 requirement that I had set for that. So, now that you've been using detect magic and have a further understanding of what you're actually looking at, you can understand that all of these stones are just channeling the magic underneath in a specific way. The outer rim determines the area of effect, so like which directions, how far, whether or not it's skipping places, stuff like that. However, because of its degraded sense, it can no longer make exceptions. It has reached the point where it's just a radius. Whereas the inner ring, and if there were more rings, the inner rings would be determining the kinds of effects that it would have. So it can instill damage. It can physically prevent things. It can set things on fire. And as is the case with this one, it was intended to cause headaches and fear. Both of which would coincidentally also cause things to be unable to sleep, which is why it was a deterrent for dragons. Now, the wellspring of power that you can feel underneath it, you can also identify as being of the man in the wall. However, you can also tell that it's dormant. If not for the ring, it would not be doing anything. So it would be less accurate to call it a limb of the being and more like a cast-off of the man in the wall.
Okay.
Like he cut off his tail or something.
Right. So, I'm gonna have a word with him about leaving godly power laying around outside of his domain. Anyways.
Go away properly, please.
What?
Nothing.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna relay that information to everybody else and be like, anything you guys want?
Well, I guess since the dragons aren't really a problem now, I mean, unless we want to try to activate this isn't an issue.
I think it's just activated. I think it's just degraded to like it works everywhere basically. It's like
So to clarify, I should have clarified. The outer ring is degraded, so it's just a radius. The inner ring is degraded, so it's a weak effect. It's still working, but it's not as effective as it used to be.
Sorry.
all right. This is not a problem for some. This is not a problem within our lifespan, so at least not naturally.
Didn't the circle affect me though a bit? Didn't it make me feel queasy?
Yes, it does.
Thank you. thought it
So
did.
you do not experience the fear, but you do have a headache from the circle. And at a much smaller radius than a dragon.
Okay.
Well, for practice, can we maybe do a little maintenance on this one just so we can see what it's like and use that skill for the next one?
Do any of you have earthbending?
Do I do? I do not have earthbending. No. I should probably get some earth spells. My god.
Yeah, because you guys don't have time to like do a
Okay.
construction project on this.
No, I didn't know if it's like moving stones back into place would help or not.
Well, so there are stones that are out of place, but there's also just like erosion because this thing's been set up for like
Fair.
1,000
time.
years.
Okay, so we know this one. This one is placed here by the good guys. We need to find the one that the others are placing that and see what those are
Oh,
going
right.
to be.
Sorry, I was supposed to explain one other thing. So originally, when Belwyn was trying to teleport past, the spell circle does not interfere with any spells. The essence of the man in the wall interfered with the teleportation spell. Its very presence warps the function of magic and essentially pulled you out of your teleportation.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay. I'd say I'm ready to move on, but with the group's permission, I'd like to scribe the levitate scroll we have into my spellbook. Like, can I just do that on the way, like while we're walking?
Yeah, there's a lot of walking, so yeah, well, I'm happy to allow that. So
Uh,
where are we going next?
Do we want to keep going west and check out that keep out there? See what's left of
There's
it?
a lot of things west, so might as well.
Yeah. I don't see any in making stops. Any fault in making stops.
Gotta do housekeeping.
Alright. So yeah, are you guys coming here?
I think that's the next plan.
Okay. So as you guys arrive at the fort, you can see that it's mostly abandoned. And I say mostly because despite the fact that it would have been a while since the crew you were there with, there are a few lit torches. You don't know if there's lit by magic or if someone's actually upkeeping them. But it is a hint that there might be someone inside. There is no one outside for you to see. And because Meront always uses detect magic, there is no one you can sense with detect magic.
Can't Meront sit? Doesn't he have a familiar on him?
I do.
Yeah, Buffy.
Can't you
Buffy's
send him in
always on
and,
my
and
group.
look to see if the Thrawn guy is in there? Because I don't know if we can handle him.
I mean, the way he wiped out an entire town's memories, I'm unsure. But yeah, I'm gonna send Buffy in. Like,
I clicked on it.
If he kills the Divine Elemental, he's a villain.
Alright.
not the fine element.
All right. Because all the doors are closed, they can't go into all the rooms, and they can't travel far enough away from you to check out like the opposite corner. But they don't see anyone else.
I guess we'll go check out that opposite corner and go in, because like, let's be real. If there was Hierarch Thrawn in here, he would have come out and pummeled us by now.
Well, he may not know we're out here, so
So Buffy is able to clear the corner as well, but again, there's a few rooms inside they can't clear.
Okay. I do not really have a good feeling about this anymore.
You just
Well,
Can I make like a? Can I make a perception check to see like? Oh wait, that probably wouldn't do work. I'm just gonna
Depends on
start. What?
Depends on what you're trying to do. You can certainly do a perception check.
I'd like to do. What will you certainly do? I hate you so much. Okay, I'll try to do an investigation checks to see what's the most recent besides us form of like and
is the line elemental still there?
presence here. Why would the vine elemental be here?
Wait. Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about the little cave, the little like cabinet.
Oh
under
yeah, the thing underneath here. Yeah.
No.
I thought we were talking about something else.
Yeah, no, we are here when we the place we got the big old chest.
I can't see the map right now.
no, that's fine.
I have stuff to do, but
Yeah, so they're at the fort where you guys met the High Guard
okay.
Yeah,
and
we got the chest.
teleported Hierarch Thrawn to commit genocide.
Yeah,
Uh,
right. I'm gonna start opening doors, but right. Before that, I was gonna do an investigation check to see like what's the most recent form of activity here besides us and like when it was
Okay.
it.
Go right ahead.
Please, big money, big money. Fuck. Do I have guidance?
Yeah, I mean, Gandalf be with you.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is 21.
Yeah, so there's not really anything recent. Now it's clearly in a different state than when you left, but there's no signs that anyone's been habitating it recently. It kind of looks like someone went through, put things back in order, closed all the doors, and then left.
Okay. I'm gonna start opening doors and sending Buffy in, but I'm gonna start doing it like carefully.
Okay.
Carefully.
All right, so
And there's no one there.
Roll initiative. Right. This place
No,
seems,
not right now.
this place seems pretty clear. I guess like do you guys want to go around looking for anything worth taking, or like do you guys just want to leave everything here?
well, we can always
There's a lot of junk here. A lot of junk.
tell the man on the wall that that this is an optional base that they can reclaim.
I guess, yeah. Does detect magic pick up any magic on like any of the items or any of the junk?
Of note, there's like minor shit like self-lighting fireplaces and stuff like that, but nothing you'd want to take with you.
All right. I'll
Oh,
relay that.
also the torches are infinite torches if you want to take those.
I will take one of those. Yes.
All right, cool. You now have an infinite torch. It can be extinguished, and if it's extinguished, it is no longer infinite. But until it's extinguished, it is infinite.
All right.
If we relight it, does it lose infinite? What if we relight it? It's not
It
infinite anymore,
becomes a regular torch the second it is doused.
right? Okay.
So the fire is magical.
Yep.
All right.
Good to go, man.
Meront is gonna go back to the corner, let you guys do their thing. He's gonna go back to reading the levitate scroll.
Okay,
I
so
don't know if you guys have anything you want to do here.
now we know. Unless we want to make it our base.
Yeah, I mean you could take it over. There's stuff left behind. Like there's random bits of gear. There's a ballista. There's beds and most of the food is spoiled, but there's some food left.
Yes, it'd be nice to like we could just keep it in our minds, like tell the
Yeah,
Outlanders.
like this is home base, but there's not really like a whole lot to do here.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, where are we going next?
Where's the next custom made circle?
So that would be even further west. That would be the open field one. Let me grab that.
I think that was our main target. Was that one?
Yeah, the bad. So anyone, the closest bad circle. Ooh.
All right. So, how are you approaching it from like a significant distance?
Like stealthy, I guess. I'm going stealthy.
I mean,
Yeah, just at least to listen to see if there's any activity going on ahead of us.
maybe we should. Wasn't Meront still? Didn't man in the floor still think we were chasing Meront? Should we stay
Yeah.
separate?
Like, I guess you guys can go ahead. I'd stay behind, and like when you guys gave the word, I'd come back.
Okay. Go in here. I need Boris. I need.
If we're trying to be stealthy, do we think anyone will be there?
That's the point.
Because
Is
if we
we
do
don't
think
know.
that, I should probably stay behind.
Buffy.
Because I am not willing to get out of my armor for this.
Well, no, we're here to stop this, not to make friends.
Yes, but if we're being stealthy to scout it out, then I cannot really go up there.
Well, isn't that what the bird is for?
I'm honestly not sure.
Nevlon's bird?
The bird makes for an efficient scout, but
Yeah, we don't know if
I
there's
mean it's not
people
exactly
there.
subtle.
Who's that? There's someone there.
That is Dargos. You have seen him twice before.
Twice? When was the first time?
He was in Fortsworth.
Oh. Was he? Huh?
Yeah?
You don't remember?
I do not remember, no. I don't forget shit, what the fuck?
What does he look
Yeah.
like he's doing?
Well, I need to know like how close you guys are getting, because like he's not blind.
I'm just gonna send up Buffy to like watch from a tree and like
So like you
that's
guys
it.
are chilling like off screen back
Yes.
here.
I guess.
All right. So, Buffy can see Thargos. Thargos is drawing on a sheet of paper. It's too far away for you to accurately make out exactly what he's doing. And he also is impatiently tapping one foot as he's doing it. He seems really frustrated with his job.
Okay. It seems like he's waiting for that sorcerer girl to come here and she's late. So we can expect reinforcements if we decide to attack.
Well, right now, I don't think we're on his radar. So, someone can go talk to him, maybe? See what's going on?
I'm gonna turn to Boris. You just got your head out of a concussion, right? You can go. Or I'm gonna turn to Hops. Or like, do you want to go? You're a woman, you can put out the charms.
Feminine charm.
Try.
Alright.
Well, feminine charms would require revealing their face, though.
Ooh. That's actually a really bad idea. Never mind.
Alright, Boris, you're up.
Okay,
Put on
well.
the
Boris,
man.
put on your feminine trons.
Ooh, this was one of the guys that was mad about having to go make circles, yeah? Or
He
no?
looks still mad.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
impatient and frustrated right now.
Yeah, okay, I guess Why the fuck would I be out here, though? Monster hunt? Monster hunt. Sure.
Come on, go.
Why?
Go have fun.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh boy, guidance.
Are you
Right.
stealthing up or just walking up?
I'm just walking. Although I'd probably stealth away from the party before I start walking towards the circle.
Okay, so yeah, he's kind of distracted, so he only notices you when you get to about here, and his eyes instantly flick to yours. He actually vaguely recognizes you, but it's like a distant thing where he's seen you before at some point. Can't really place it. And he's like, a traveler. Odd that you'd come all the way here. There's nothing for miles.
Been, my team's ranger kind of just fucked off without telling us, so I've been on this monster hunt for a good fucking while. Have you seen
Monster
this
hunt?
big, apparently it's got, like, a lion's head, a snake's tail. I don't really know what it is. It's nearby
Chimera.
tiny.
He's suddenly looking a lot more excited. There's a bunch of beasts like that around here, actually. Do you have any specifics?
There's more? There's more than one?
Yeah. Well, they end up looking different by the end. As they eat things, they get more features, and it's kind of fucked up. But that's why I was asking if you had any details, because like they get bigger and more complicated as they eat more.
The only other detail I have is something about a goat head that breathes fire.
Goat head that breathes fire. That sounds interesting. I don't know if I've actually seen that before. But if you find it, let me know. I would love to take part in taking that thing down. It's been a long time since I had a hunt.
Yeah, sure, if I find the thing. I don't even know what direction the...
Well, good news is
I am
this
not
baby
a
will make it a
goddamn
little
tracker.
easier. So
What is
this will
this
help
thing?
guide things east. So pretty much everything will be going east. If you set up like a checkpoint system, which the Outlanders said they were going to be doing, you'll be able to catch all the monsters. It'll be great.
Oh, alright. I might have to go and work with them then. See what the hell's...
I just wish I wasn't stuck doing this crap. If I could just do the hunts, I'd be much happier.
What are you even doing anyway?
Well,
Just
right
building
now
this
I'm just
thing?
tracing the... No. I'm tracing what's already here for the sorceress bitch. She's the
Oh.
one actually reshaping them and like fixing them. I just like stand around and look pretty.
Yes. That's always fun. I'm always stuck on guard duty.
He looks over your armor appraisingly. You a bodyguard?
Well, I was. My charge is gone. So... maybe not anymore?
Drax. Alright, well, I do actually have to get this done before they get back. But, yeah, you're free to hang around. If you are looking for it, though, yeah, just head back east.
I'll
He's
probably
gonna
just
go
get
back
going
to
then.
his work.
Go find whatever the fuck this thing's supposed to fucking be. And I walk away.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, we're right. He's waiting for the sorceress.
To do what?
I'm not entirely sure he knows. He's tracing the circle that exists already.
My guess is reprogramming the circle. So if we can just take down the sorcerer, or if we can take down the sorceress or convince her to act otherwise, we can potentially just put a big old wrench in their plans until they can find a replacement anywhere.
But how do we
What if they have more?
sabotage them subtly?
Well,
I can't be seen anymore. At least, not if we leave this guy alive, which Not sure if we can take him.
We most probably can, but let's not take that risk.
I mean, he could be an
Also, if
ally
he talks
too.
to the floor, then
Oh.
the man on the floor will see us together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the man in the floor has limited capabilities as our. So as long as we don't, or I guess I don't, since I'm the only one who has done it, make the person get possessed, we should be fine.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, I can cast magic through my familiar, right?
I think it depends. I would need to see the spell.
Detect magic. Pretty sure familiars can.
What's? Let me find out.
Familiars can deliver spells that could be like the source of spell casts.
Finding and cast a spell with a
Sorry.
range of touch. With a range of touch, your familiar can deliver the spell. Detect magic is a range of self.
So I know it would work. It would work.
All right. So can I cast detect magic on the guy to see if he has that hint of necromancy on him?
Yeah, you can.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh,
Detect
okay.
magic.
That's like 30.
Okay, so you cast detect magic directly above the circle. And the find familiar's brain shatters from the overload of information. However, in the seconds before it pops like a balloon, you do not detect any hint of necromancy.
Buffet, no.
So, does Argus just see an exploded bird raining from the sky?
So within context, find familiar, I don't believe blows them up. It's mind shattered, but that would be more of like it faints kind of deal, and then it
Okay.
vanishes. If he was staring at it, like it would be super obvious, but it like landed on top of the pillar. It's fine.
Okay.
Wow, this magic circle is working wonders already. Shame at that. All right. Now Meront is super depressed.
What
I mean,
happened? What'd
can
you
just
find out?
cast it again.
None
I
of
think
you
he
get
found out that his bird's dead.
My bird.
You can just get it back. You're a fucking wizard.
You don't know the first thing about pets. You never had a pet, did you?
I mean, do you count plants?
No, you don't count.
Oh,
plants.
well, I would count sentient plants if they're like treants or something.
It was like the alchemists had this little it didn't really talk, but it would like wave and stuff. It took care of that thing for a while.
Did it breathe fire when I touched it? When you touched it? Did it?
Sometimes.
What?
What? I said it was an alchemist plant.
Alchemists like weird shit. Yeah.
So what do we do with this guy? Can we bring him into the man on the wall side, or can we tell him to go away? What's going on?
To me, it just seems like he's a mercenary who's working like just on the man in the floor's payroll. Something seems similar with the sorceress. I think if we can just like hinder that sorceress, like either convince her to act otherwise or neutralize her, that would throw a wrench in their plans. And like a sorceress is much easier to take down than a potential marshal.
Yeah, but he's probably going to try to stop us.
Yeah, but like if we can intercept the sorceress because she seems to be running late, or
Yeah, but from what direction? Who knows? Probably west, but I mean east, but
I mean
we'd have to keep a watch, and Thargos would have to not notice us the whole time.
that path over there, that Is that like the only path that leads up to this area, or are there like multiple?
So this is the only path that leads to the area. This one right here.
Not the one that goes like northeast, northwest.
So this is just differently colored grass. Ignore that. This is the path.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it looks like there's a path right here. It's like that, but that's just where stone was dragged up. This is the actual walking path.
So I'm assuming we can probably like head back a bit, get a decent distance, and then circle back to this path, like from a distance where he doesn't see. We can probably intercept that sorceress.
Okay, I'm with you guys. Maybe we
This
can
just seems
convince
like
the sorceress to join without exploding in our face.
This does seem like the least violent option.
Sorceress has some reason to be working with them.
But
1 second. I didn't have a map prepared for this, so I'm gonna have to rip one off.
It's Castle Grayskull.
Yeah, let me,
Different
I
sorcerers.
just use a completely random fucking.
No, we're
Alright,
sorry to put you through that.
I am not sorry.
Nah, it's
Work,
fine. Alright, I got one.
indie boy, work.
Alright. So, download. Boom, alright.
Alright.
So this is the easiest place you could think of to set an ambush, because the path crosses a body of water, and you know that she's gonna have to cross either here or with like a spell to jump over it.
Alright. Let's not really set up an ambush. Let's just have like some people in hiding and like someone that's not hiding, maybe Brother Candle or Hops.
Sure.
Or both of them, maybe. Who knows?
So what's our ultimate goal again?
Try to figure out what the everyone's here. Try to figure out what the sorceress is working with the man in the floor for, and like if we can convince her to not work for the man in the floor.
Okay, so you said like Brother Ken would be like chilling, and the rest of you would be in hiding.
Maybe like Brother Can and Hops.
I mean, I'm kind of scared of revealing myself, though. Like,
Okay, yeah, your choice.
I feel like I
Yeah,
should
I'll
stay
be
hidden.
hanging by the.
Ken is definitely the least intimidating of you guys. He just sets up a campfire. He's cooking a dinner for two. You know.
Ooh, hey man, make some for the rest of us as well.
Well, if he makes a dinner for 5, that's really suspicious.
Yeah.
Say leftovers. Leftovers, man. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go climb up my tree again.
Oh, wait, I gotta get Buffy in here as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna make Buffy sit with
Buffy's
Brother Cat.
gone. Buffy has to be
I just-
resummoned.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast a spell if we don't have time for ritual casting.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
So okay, I'm expending a spell slot, right?
Yeah. The thing is, you guys would actually get here more than an hour before she does, because she's fucking
We
late
just don't
as
know
hell.
that.
But you
Yeah.
don't know that ahead of time, so
Yeah.
you don't ritual cast that.
Wise Magic Surge.
Give me a D100.
Right. That is 56.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you wrote it down anywhere, but you still have your hat. All right, another D100.
Okay. That one, that's a 94. I think we've had a 94 before.
94 for the next minute, which won't matter. If anyone attempts to cast a spell, you automatically use your action to cast counterspell.
Oh, wow.
So nothing happens because it was more than a minute ago.
Nice.
All right, cool. I'm gonna keep that open.
Yeah, Buffy's sitting with Brother Candle. This is your owl for while you're here.
Yeah, Brother Candle's just like giving him tiny bits of fish
Yeah.
to look less intimidating, even more friendly than he already is. So after about an hour and 20 minutes of waiting, Rothala makes their way through here.
Making a way.
They are clearly uncomfortable and defensive, constantly looking around. But when they see Candle, they don't actually react to him defensively. So it's unclear exactly what they're looking for. When, if ever, do you intend to intercept her?
Probably once. Does it look like she's looking for a place to cross, or is she just going downriver?
Yeah. So she's gonna cross. She's gonna cross. So her path would be this, and then down.
Yeah. Once she crosses, he'll actually like call up and hey, how's it going? You want to take a load off and have a bite to eat?
Free food?
Yeah. I had some for the bird here, but I have a little extra, so.
That's always appreciated. Certainly don't get paid enough for the job.
Oh.
Can I get your name?
What's your job? Oh, I'm Brother Candle. I'm from the Zumizukazu Shinli Toru Wuyang Junior Monastery. Very nice pleasure to meet you.
You'll forgive me if I just call you Candle, right?
That's fine.
I don't think I can remember that.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, my name is Rotala. I won't be revealing my last name just in case there's any Fae listening, but
fair.
It's more than serviceable.
Cool, and he'll share some of the food. So, what's your job? You're like a forest ranger out here or something?
I gotta like maintain magic spells and help with the environment and shit.
Okay.
It's good work, but it's not like paid work. It's a volunteer organization. I do actually get paid just because like no one else can do my job, but it's not a lot.
Oh, who's your boss? Maybe I might be interested in work.
Oh yeah, his name's Thrawn.
Oh, that's your boss.
Boss is kind of a reductive term. He's point of contact, I guess. I don't actually know who the boss is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, good to know. I've heard of that name though. I mean, he seems pretty capable.
He's really famous among elves. Oh, he's the strongest elf of our generation. I aspire to be like him.
What's his goal? Like
his goal?
For the organization.
Oh yeah, well, he wants to restore the old ways across the land. You've seen how the humans tear down the forest to set up their settlements.
Well, yeah.
He just wants an overgrowth. He's a druid. He's a druid by class, and he just cares so much about the environment.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, being a druid, he can't do what I'm doing. So.
Well, yeah, different schools. I couldn't do what you're doing. I just punch stuff. Wah. Not that I punch a lot. Well,
I thought I could taste cleric energies on you.
Oh, just a touch. I haven't really worshipped as much as I should have. Usually more just honing the body and just maintaining the balance of mind-body.
A sound mind and a sound body are important in all things.
Yeah.
If I could just be held down by a random guy, then my spells would be useless.
Oh, sounds like you're looking to date, he jokes.
You're not quite my type, unfortunately.
No, I was just making light of the conversation. I apologize. No offense.
No, but I wouldn't mind. I just I don't know. I want to try branching outside of Elvenkind, because I've tried Drow, and of course that always failed, just because they're always insensitive pricks, or subservient, which is worse. And high elves always look down on us and all that. I can tell you're a half elf, so it might be different, but
it's a little better.
I might go for a Tauren or something.
Well, I'll tell you what. There's a town east of here that might be a good place to start. we've been trying to work on increasing inclusion and providing more opportunities for people. So if you want to come on by, I forget the name of the town.
Westshire.
Westshire, yeah, we'll more than happy to show you around.
Sure. Yeah, no, I've actually been there a bunch of times. I need to stop there for alchemical supplies occasionally. They told me about this really neat dungeon. Although I've been seeing adventurers in there recently. There was this really weird one, like I think it was a warlock, who like interrupted my sleep, and I had to like run away.
Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry about that. Well, we'll keep an eye out for something like that. But, hey, have you heard of rumors of, like, I don't know, I've heard of weird concepts of, like, men in floors and men in walls. Do you know anything about this weird phenomenon?
I'm not entirely sure what you mean by man on the floor, but yeah, I'm familiar with the man in the wall. He rolls over Westshire, right?
Oh, you have heard of him. Okay.
Yeah, he's like the secret government guy or something.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, he's got some sort of connections. So, okay, well, I guess it doesn't. What do you think of these like beings, these other worldly things?
You mean like the? Wait. Okay.
Like,
so
are you
gonna
in
appear
favor
really
of things like the
different.
man on the wall? Do you not like the man on the wall? If there were others like him or
I've
against
never
him?
met the man on the wall. What are you talking about?
No. Well, you know what he is. I just didn't know what your opinion was on him. That's all.
What do you? Huh?
Okay. Backtrack. Didn't she say she knew who the man on the wall was or was about?
So she said he's a secret government guy. Clearly, she does not know who the man in the wall is.
Oh, that I missed. Okay. That's fine. So,
Do you want to do stealth checks? Actually, yeah. Do stealth checks. Do stealth checks.
I fucked us.
no.
Alright. I have actually decent stealth. Oh shit. That's a 13. I got a 6 plus 7.
Well, you only have to beat her passive perception, so that's fine.
Right. Now I am just wondering how Ken is going to steer this conversation.
It is quite the conversation. Yeah.
Well, it's not going anywhere. So anyone is glad to jump in
76?
anytime they
What?
want. What?
670. Lisa Al Gaib. 600.
But basically, he's distracting her. Anyone can do whatever they want. He's just trying to keep her attention and learn what he can. So this Thrawn guy, I heard he got mad recently. Did you hear what happened?
Oh yeah. So some like adventurer or something or other like tricked him. He got sent to like a camp, and obviously they had no chance of beating him. But there was apparently like an attack or something, because when he went back to the fort, everyone was missing.
Could that have maybe been an accident?
What?
Hey, okay, Boomy, can I try to like get out of the tree sneakily and then try to like circle back and be like, oh hey, I'm back. I did not manage to find any berries or whatever. Like,
Yeah. So do a stealth check and an acrobatics check. These will both be easy, but if you fail either of them, then you fail.
okay. Which actually that's not too bad. That's 16.
Yeah. So the stealth passes. Okay.
Please. Fuck. 13.
Okay. Yeah. You pass both of them. Congratulations. So yeah, you can loop around and walk into the conversation naturally. She is, of course, immediately suspicious of you on sight. but doesn't like react hostily or anything.
You
Oh.
would not believe the kind of animals that are out. Oh, hey.
Hey, did you finish your pee?
Was that a racist comment?
I'm
Really?
I'm talking about the chimeras that are roaming around here. Haven't you met one?
Nope.
I'll have you know, my wife is a elf.
Uh-huh.
Was a elf.
Right.
I
Well,
don't-
I haven't had to deal with anything like that. Thargos takes care of all the ones where I'm working.
So you gonna introduce me to your friend, brother Candle? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh no, yes, this is my new friend. She is working with Thrawn, the druid, trying to bring balance and peace to the forests.
Right.
Not
Thrawn.
here on any agenda of anything hiding in the floors or anything weird like that.
Right. Didn't that
She's
Thrawn-
gonna give you the side eye.
Right. That's a weird thing to mention. Didn't
Yeah,
that Thrawn fella-
that's an interesting description you got there, buddy.
Yeah. Didn't that Thrawn fella recently decapitate a bunch of innocent people? Just yeah, in front of Westshire, I believe. I believe he put them on stakes.
I mean, I haven't heard about that, but I mean, he is pretty brutal in combat. I just don't know about the innocent part. I haven't seen him attack anyone innocent before.
Well, we haven't seen anything ourselves. We just know there's rumors going around and all. So
You can't place any faith in rumors. People will say there's no smoke without fire, but that just justifies any rumor as being true, no matter what.
Wise.
You got to work with the information you have. So until I see something, I'm not reacting to that.
By the way,
Still, there's a lot of people in this forest today. I'm used to this place being abandoned. Is there like an event nearby or something?
we've been out walking about and just came across this nice river area.
not really. We did pass through something that looked like a stone arrangement of sorts. There was a guy there.
Yeah, no, that's my job. Yeah.
Oh, what do you do?
Oh, I'm fixing it. It'll protect the area from wild animals and
Oh, are you a wizard?
sorcerer.
Of course.
I
So-
still do all the studies of a wizard, but I just don't have the the
Right.
powers. But it's important for things like rituals to know what a wizard would do.
Like, oh, what type of ritual is it? I'm always interested. You see, he pulls out his notebook. As a wizard, I have to continue with my studies, otherwise, I stop losing my edge and then I'll die out in a
Oh
forest.
yeah, well it'd probably be easier to demonstrate than to explain it. I imagine Thargos is getting pretty annoyed with waiting as is.
Oh,
Well, it's an
Yeah,
opportunity.
Yeah, you wanna
well,
yeah you wanna come see? I wasn't told to like keep this a secret from anybody.
When in Rome, I guess.
I'll maintain the camp here. All right.
You don't want to come with?
Well, in case any other roaming people in the woods happen by.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess you stay here. You remind me one of those people that guide people in those storybooks I always hear about.
Well, that was one of the things they trained us at the monastery.
What? I'll never understand what kind of monastery you went to as we walk away.
Zumizakazu
All right.
Shinley Toru Wu Young Jr.
So, are you guys doing anything having stayed behind, or are you like following after as well?
Well, Candle stayed behind for them so they can come out and talk to them and they can figure out what to do next.
Yeah.
Cool.
right, guys, I think it's clear. So she's not
guys
affiliated
need a-
with the
need a
man
plan.
in the floor, and she's not doing it to sabotage the town. So I
Yeah, but
didn't
the
see a
overall
reason to
goal
stop
is-
her.
Oh, yeah, but also this is going to result in the circle getting completed, which is the goal, and supposedly it's for
Well,
a good cause.
She said she's
But
fixing it,
also-
not making it. She's fixing it to do its original design. And, my worry was some cult was making new circles to cause us trouble, but we haven't encountered proof of that yet.
Yet.
Yeah. So I feel like this circle's fine. Also, Thrawn is her boss, a druid, so they're just trying to restore the forest, I think.
So
I don't
he
know.
is a druid. Okay, it wasn't powered from some elsewhere.
Well, he might have something more primordial about him that might give him other powers. I don't know. Oh boy, that was a laugh.
You fucking. I should you so much, but I'm not in the
Sort of fucking.
I love hearing that. That is exactly what I want to hear.
You fucker, you fucking. You ass. You ass.
So yeah, I think they're fine for now. Should we move on to the other circles to make sure there's nothing else
Some
negative?
sort
going
of demi-primordial bullshit.
Well, you should probably, wait for the guy that just walked off.
on?
I'd like to get some. Although, I don't exactly have the tools here to work on it, so maybe not.
What do you need?
So within context, you actually can work on your living armor while this is happening. You need to be at rest, so like you can't do it while walking, but you would be able to do it anywhere.
No, alright. I guess could I just fuck off to the forest and do that
Yeah.
while we wait?
Seven
Okay.
and Ken, are either of you following after Meront?
Okay.
Well, I did
really
say
cannot
I was
say
watching the
anything.
camp. So
I can't say.
You want Meront to be alone with Thargos and Rotala.
Well, he's already met Thargos once. I guess maybe he might come
Was
out
it on
because
good terms?
I don't know. I mean, he might come out anyway just to check up on him with the guise of checking up on them. I don't know if Boris or Hops are well. I don't know if Hops is following or staying out of sight.
I
I
wouldn't
don't
have a
think
good
they're
reason to
gonna
circle
hunt you.
back.
Huh?
I wouldn't have a good reason to circle back with my cover story anyway.
I can't say anything because I am not in.
You're
the
lost.
scene.
You got lost.
That is true. I did say I'm not a tracker.
Yeah. You're gonna pay Thargos to act as your guide and then poison him in his sleep.
Oh no. But yeah, he'll. I guess he'll approach just to see. Hey, what's up?
Okay, so that would be shortly after because the conversation.
yep,
Seven does follow. Okay.
All right.
So seven and Ken are chilling here. Boris, are you doing the Lost plan?
No, I'm working on it.
Okay,
On the
so
armor.
we'll just keep going. All right, so it'll
If I
be
hear
on
something
YouTube
loud
to-
happen,
It'll be on YouTube to tell me when you're interjecting in the conversation.
Yeah.
All right. Dargo! Rotala shouts as you guys walk into the clearing, and he, of course, reacts extremely annoyed. There's a quick hushed conversation between the two, with Rotala losing her general enthusiasm, before she grumbles and gets to work. Now, she does explain little bits and pieces of what she's doing with the earth, which of course is manipulating it back into place and carving little bits into it. Marking the stones both on the outside and on the inside,
While
and shaping them into where they are.
while she's doing this, can I do an Arcana check, but I'm only confirming what I already know. That this will send all the wild beasts east. Like, can I just
do 4 Arcana checks.
4 Arcana checks? But like, I'm not trying to get any new information. I'm just trying to confirm what I already know.
Yep, 4 Arcana checks. Oh, and you
Correct.
don't have the D4 this time.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's a 12.
Yeah.
That's another 12.
Dear God.
That's a D. Oh my God, 14.
Bro, you cannot roll high on this.
And that's a 2. Oh my God, that's a 10.
So you don't know.
Okay, but I'll say
You
it anyway.
rolled a 6 or less 4 times in a row.
Okay. I'll say it anyway. So like, I can't really make heads or tails of any of this, but like, if I get the general idea, and like as she's explaining, I'll like try to be like, oh, so you're sending all of the wild animals east, if I am correct? East
Yeah,
from here?
yeah. Actually, you got that a lot better than most people would tell. If you were just studying the stones, it would seem to just guide them away. But the way that these are shaped on the inside determines what direction they're guided to. So you'd obviously be able to sense the weave with your wizard powers. They function kind of like a channel. As long as they're heading east, the symptoms caused by the circle go away. So they'll have to travel east if they don't want to have the headache and panic response.
But wait a minute. East from here would be Westshire.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the way before they get to Westshire. There's the Outlanders outposts. There's I mean, Fort Worth is mostly north from here, but it's still technically a little east. It'll be east of where the radius is, stuff like that. Like that's a while east.
Ah, okay. So like the range does not cover that far east. It's only like a little area.
No, it'd be most of the way, but like you're thinking a little narrow here. This affects like hundreds of miles. This is not
Ah,
a
okay.
small thing.
I guess, yeah, as long as there's not like a second or third circle, like also funneling them in a specific direction, it wouldn't matter.
Well, the other circles are all just east. That's what we're doing. Like the whole plan is to get all them east, so that way the Outlanders can sort out, get rid of the chimeras and all the other junk. Once we can restore the natural order, we can just blow these up, and everything will go back to normal.
But wait, you send, like, if there are multiple circles, then you are sending a horde of chimeras to Westshire. Like,
Are
if
you
there was
from
one-
Westshire? Why are you so focused on Westshire? There's
Yeah,
there's
I mean-
plenty of places east from here.
Yeah, I mean, I am from Westshire. Well, I've visited there recently, and I might make a living there if I can find my wife. But there's a lot of citizens there, and even the places that are on, like the Outlanders outpost, I guess they don't have a problem with it. I'm guessing this is, if since you're working with them, I assume. That
Yeah, I
they
mean
don't-
Thrawn's the one who ordered it, so I imagine they're fine. But like the whole plan is to have the Outlanders take care of all of it.
But
okay,
the Outlanders aren't there to take care of it. And Brother Candle's walking up. That outpost to the east of here is actually empty right now.
Was that the outpost we passed on the way? Like the completely abandoned one?
Yeah. So
Are you saying that in character?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I wanted to clarify that because now she knows that you're traveling companions.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
Those two already were. They already
Yeah.
knew that.
she knew that because he was at the camp when Meront came up from below.
And already knew
Right.
Campbell.
I thought that was a coincidence, though. That
No.
was the intention.
Well,
there.
no,
Like,
because
that
Meront
just
came
happened.
back saying, "Hey, I couldn't find this," making it seem
Yeah.
like they'd known each other.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, hey, Brother Candle, could you introduce me to your friend? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That tracks. All right.
That's why he had no problems walking up, because he's walking up as part of Meront's party.
Yeah. So I mean, they're probably just getting reinforcements. This is a big project. I'm not the only one doing like work. It's just that I'm the one who knows these spell circles.
Uh, okay, I'm gonna turn to Thargos. Can I like what kind of expression does he have on?
So he is deeply bored. His work is done, so he's just like leaning against a wall and like waiting for all the nerd talk to be done.
Okay.
He is clearly not magically inclined and not impressed.
Okay, I will pull out a notebook and be like, "Do you know where the other circle is?" And like,
Oh, for studying purposes? Yeah. So there's 3 circles. Dargos and I examined one of them, and it's still working. So we'll repair that last. But these 2 are like broken down. One of them looks like they got hit by something big. But this one just like fell over or something. So I figured this would be the good first one to do. So yeah, here, let me draw that out for you.
so as she draws that out, I will then like make a whole diagram explaining how this is funneling every animal like.
It's just going straight east, and it's a huge radius. Not
Yeah.
everything's going straight to Westshire.
Not everything, but like even diagrammatically, like 3 circles all pushing like east. That is a lot of like, and like I'm gonna explain like the Outlanders would need a huge force to like take care of all of this, like
Or Thrawn by himself.
or Thrawn by himself. I guess, yeah.
Oh,
I have to.
hey, you know, that Outlander base that's to the east of us, you guys in Thrawn can set up camp there maybe. That way, if wyverns do come your way, you guys can take care of it.
Wyverns?
Or
I thought the Northern Circle was already taking care of that. Have you seen a wyvern?
We saw Dragonborn a couple of days ago, but
They've always been more resistant to it. That's not a problem. Actually, Thargos here has a pet dragon. Thargos is gonna be kind of annoyed by that statement, but he's non-specific in his response.
that's adorable. Hey, Meront, did you want to investigate the Northern Circle for your studies?
The Northern Circle is the one you're already familiar with.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one that's working, that's keeping wyverns away?
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
northeast from your current
Gotcha,
location.
gotcha.
She's calling it the Northern Circle because the one you were looking for is south of here.
Okay.
So it's northeast and southeast.
Okay.
Huh. But wait, I don't understand. Recently, fuck, I can't explain that without outing myself. Should I just like be completely clear with these guys now? Like
That is entirely up to you. I cannot stop you and will not encourage it.
Oh my god. Okay. Can I try to do a persuasion check? Be like, I need you to understand with what I have noticed of the Outlanders' behavior as of recently, and the summoning circles. This seems like a direct attack on Westshire. I'll be as clear as possible.
Give me a persuasion check.
Potent die, natural 20.
That's a good use of a portent die.
You still have that?
I have not taken a long rest, if you have noticed.
That's true.
Oh my god.
That's
okay.
true. Oh my god.
So, to clarify, a natural 20 gives you the best possible results you could have. If you were trying to... So some tasks are impossible, some tasks have a middle ground, some tasks are doable. I'm gonna go with this is doable. But I do want to clarify that if you get that again, you can't just
Yeah,
like lift up a dragon or some shit.
I know how nat 20s work. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I just a natural 20 to get all of the money from them. I know how nat 20s work.
Okay. I want to be extra sure because that is technically you storing it until a story moment. Okay. Well, I'll certainly need to investigate that further. I can't see that Thrawn would have like a grudge against Westshire, but I'll look into it. Well, I'll just set this up and not activate it, and then we'll look into it. Argos won't even need to come by. I can see you glaring at me. I'll just need to like slap a hand, and it'll be good.
That
All right.
All right, that would be appreciated. I really hope the Thrawn person is being entirely honest with you, but all signs do seem to that not being so. I'm sure they have their reasons, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking my word.
Well, I mean, I can understand the logic. Westshire is the industrial like powerhouse in the region. I just can't imagine him going after innocents like that.
Well, as I understand it, Westshire recently passed and quickly what's the word? Retook a law that banned elves.
Rescinded.
Repealed.
Rescinded a law.
Yes, this
that
is what I was telling you about. We're trying to be more inclusive and bring people back in to Westshire.
I could be sold on that actually. I haven't been to a city in a long while. You know, busy with this crap. I could use a bath. Oh, using a river is just oh.
I cast Prestidigitation. Yeah, this is the best I can do for now.
I appreciate it, but I can do that too. I need a proper soak.
Who needs a bath when you have Prestidigitation?
A nice warm soak. That's the big thing. Oh, hate rivers.
My wife loved baths. He gets really sad. All right, we're leaving now.
It was nice to meet you guys again.
Yeah,
Again?
Well, yeah, I just talked to you at the camp up there.
Oh, right.
Meront just actually starts getting depressed.
Rotala completely buys that statement.
Ah.
Give me a deception check for Thargos.
Oh no.
Wait, who? Me?
You. Because you're the one who made that.
I wasn't being deceptional. She and I did talk back at the camp.
Yes, but
You have not met Thargos, and you made an inclusive statement.
Well, no, he was only intending to talk about her. Which is a 13.
Okay, yeah, that's me.
But no, he wasn't trying to say both of y'all, but he meant...
Oh, you beat him. You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Woo.
By the hair on the balls as well.
All right. So you're clear.
Okay.
Right. Do you guys think we have been solving conflicts without violence to the point where we're under-leveled now?
no.
I mean,
We're under-leveled because we're crazy.
that's
Well,
part of it.
we've been also kind of all over the place, and
Lots of traveling. Yeah.
without really completing it. It's just hard. Let's go somewhere else.
This is a quest complete. You did complete the quest, but this will not be activated by the time shit goes down. Congratulations.
Ah, nice.
But I would still like to go over to the other circle and just fuck it up as much as possible, because like they're not going there, I believe.
Well, they said they were doing this one first, so weren't they planning on checking it out anyway?
Yeah, they're gonna do this one. They won't activate it, and so in that time we can go over there and just like really mess it up.
Yeah, but they'll see that when they go back over there.
Yeah, but they won't know it was us.
Well, it's up to you. I know they're giving us the benefit of the doubt by pausing this, activating this one.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
then again, if Thrawn or like the man in the floor steps up, then it's beyond their control.
Yeah. Well, Thrawn can't activate it.
Right. Okay.
Only she can activate it. And I don't want to. I don't want to burn
No,
their
no, no,
trust.
no. Any sorcerer or wizard could activate
Oh,
it.
okay, okay.
It's only she has the knowledge to repair it.
Ah,
Okay, so
yeah. I don't want to burn their trust by going around them, and they're like, "Well, wait a minute. We gave you a chance." But
yeah,
I do see the.
That would require them to know it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the purpose of lying.
Yeah. So is that the plan?
I mean, like it's up to the other party members.
No, if that. Well,
Why-
he's going to play. He's playing that Meront is like the archaeologist or whatever, and he's kind of his escort. So it's like, yes, sir, Mr. Meront, let's head in that direction, and they will make their way up to the camp so they can tell the others, because that's where their camp was, and then they can go from there to the circle.
Also, I am surprised they didn't Rotala or they did not recognize us.
So the only one of the characters from the dungeon that they remember is Nevlon.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Nevlon would be like, "You guys met the sorcerer without me. No, the love of my life."
That's right. That's a big
So-
pit.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. All right, I need D&D stuff. I need Ken.
Is
I
this
need
Diablo?
Buffy. I need Boris. I need Seven. I need Meront.
All right. I'm gonna. By the way, while we're traveling, I'm gonna check up on Hops and be like, "Hey, everything all right with you?"
Giant Buffy.
Hops is
Oh my
muted
God,
for
I-
me, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're
He
vacuuming.
said he was vacuuming.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure because
Yeah.
I just
didn't
wanted
meet
to.
them.
No. All right, so yeah, you guys
You guys.
approach the coordinates you were given, and you see a giant fortress / church set upon some like ruined, foggy land. Whatever happened here long ago was so devastating that it is still in ruins. However, nature has started slowly reaching in.
Is this
But
the,
you can see like a rim around the building where it's still burnt out and
Where
like
did you get
uninhabited.
these coordinates from?
So Ken got them beamed into his head, and then separately you were also told about it by Rotala.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what you asking me? Sorry.
Yeah. As we were traveling, I kind of asked Hops, "Hey, Hops, how are you doing? Everything all right? Any nightmares as of recent?"
They're still coming in back and forth, but it's fine, I could say.
Any of your previous memories like coming back?
Sadly not.
So this is actually a perfect time for this conversation to happen. As you guys are approaching the building, Seven, just like with the 1st circle, starts getting a headache. But this one isn't just pain. It comes with flashes of scenes you remember. Except it's not you remembering them. It's the beast remembering them. He remembers pain and needles sticking into it and blood being drained. It remembers being chained down with more members of its kind.
So I
then the
do. I
memories
also get to see
back.
what it looked like too.
So you get to see what it saw, but it obviously wasn't looking at itself.
Okay, but I get to see what the other member of the kind looked like.
Yeah, so you get to see some other metal beasts, but those are like a side angle, so you're seeing a tiny amount of like their head.
Okay.
because in front of you is just the station where you're getting milked.
Yeah.
Uh,
Damn, milking fish early. It's early.
yeah.
Well, if you
Okay.
do remember anything, be sure to let us know. We'll see how we can help.
So
And,
are you leaving now, Hobbs? Is that what I was saying?
No, I'm here. Oh fuck! Someone just arrived. 1 second.
We can have you like collapse from the memory and
Yeah,
and have,
mute
like,
me for a second because I'm gonna have to talk a bit.
Okay.
We Julia.
Uh,
Hi, Julia.
all right.
server me. Yep.
Yep, let's go.
All right. So outside of the vivid hallucinations appearing in Seven's head, you guys also just get a general sense of foreboding about the place. Nothing specific. Just it feels wrong.
I'll be like, oh wait, did she also get a concussion? God damn it, Boris, you infected her with your concussion.
That's. How are you a wizard? That's not how that works.
I am
Well, he's a
wizard.
wizard. He's not a medic.
My wife was the medic. He gets really sad. Now he's depressed.
God damn it! Did your wife drink water too?
Yeah, she used to cast Create Water as well. I should learn that spell.
Candle leads the charge, going in and looking around.
All right. So as you enter the building, what entrance are you using? There's
The one
there's
that
one
he's
at the
next
bottom
to.
of the map. There's one. Okay, yeah. So you're taking this
Yeah.
door. So the double doors creak open as you shove your way in, and the room before you is still lit. The candles are apparently of a similar ilk to the torch because they have been lit for nigh on however many years.
Ooh.
And they're still there. There's torches on the wall, one of which is out. And then there's this giant fuck off pit in the room, of which you can hear what sounds like liquid pulsing. Like there's waves, even though it's indoors.
Are those a forever
Yeah,
candle?
your server mute's gone, Tubbs. Yep.
Thank you.
I'll grab a forever candle.
All right, you get a forever candle. So this one is just like the torch. As long as it's not doused, it will stay on fire forever.
Okay, I'll like try to look around. Is it like, are there any stones or anything similar to the other ones?
Yeah, so as far as you can tell, the big pit is where the rocks were supposed to be. Clearly, they're not there now.
Huh. Well,
Oh, I should also clarify. It doesn't show the roof. There's the hole goes all the way through the roof.
Do you think the power source was taken out?
good question. I'll cast Detect Magic, but I'll cast it like looking up, and then I'll slowly start looking down, and then like see if it like blinds my lower cornea or whatever.
Sorry, I got a DM. What are you asking about?
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic, but I'm gonna cast it looking up, and then I'll slowly look down as to like see if it's blinding underneath or not. I want to flashbang myself.
So you cast Detect Magic, and you are not blinded. The candles are obviously magic. In that case, it is evocation. The torches as well. There is a lingering scent of conjuration magic. And then as you look down at the big fuck off pit, there is some amount of divine essence. But a lot less than in the other ritual circle.
I'll tell to the others, stay on guard. There's conjuration magic here. It's probably gonna summon something.
Or maybe it did summon something to scoop out the core.
That is also possible. I'm gonna look directly underneath the pit. What do I see? Like,
So you're looking into the pit?
In the
Yeah.
pit, yeah.
Yeah. Give me an acrobatics check.
oh my god. Okay. Do I
I'll-
have guidance?
Yeah, I'll cast guidance. He'll also cast light on his
Oh,
staff and kind of hold it out to help him.
Oh fuck.
Oh, 6. Oh no. Oh god.
It's 9. It's
Oh no! Oh god, no!
Can Buffy give me the help action, or like just like try to like?
Yeah.
character time.
Buffy gives you the help action. Buffy gives you the help action.
I think I could react and try grabbing them.
Okay,
Roll it.
12. I'm guessing
Okay,
that's
there we go.
15.
Okay, yeah, the 3 applies. Okay, 15. 15 works. 15 works. Okay, you don't fall into the pit.
I
Oh,
would have
boy.
died. Yeah, just Buffy like with its tiny wings just pulls me out.
So the stone crumbles underneath your feet, but you are quick enough to drop the weight on the front of your foot and like lean back a little bit. And you look down into the hole, and you can see what looks like the vein of a human being, except 20 feet wide, and cut open. It also stops, despite the fact that there's clearly a tunnel where it would connect further. It only seems to connect to one side of that tunnel. There's also liquid at the bottom.
Be
It's not
careful.
quite blood, but you have a feeling it's supposed to be.
Be careful. This church is goth. Okay. I'm gonna stay away from the pit for now. I'm gonna let somebody who has a high acrobatics deal with that while I guess look around.
So what's the deal with the pit right now?
It's a big fuck off pit, which used to have more god essence, now has less.
Wait,
Jump in the pit.
so is the
Are
pit
you-
not
are you
even
serious?
active?
Yes.
I guess he has fly speed. Like he can probably.
I'd like to try and catch myself with my fly speed right before I hit.
Cool.
Well, you can just fly
So
down the
as-
pit instead of jumping down the pit.
It's only like 15
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah. So the pit, which I should clarify, is about 120 feet deep. You would not be able to get out. At least not easily.
I've got a rope trick
Not with
spell.
flight
it'll be fine.
either.
So his flight has a maximum height. You would need Meront to cast height.
Ah,
I could do that. I have prepared.
It'll be
flight.
fine. I've got a way to get out.
I've got a plan. Respawns.
Okay. So as you descend the pit, you can see that the walls of the pit that you're going down are natural. So it doesn't appear that the tunnel going up was intended. And as with what Meront said, there is what appears to be a giant vein connecting into the space at the bottom, filled with what is supposed to be blood, or at least what you feel is supposed to be. And then a long tunnel of nothing.
Sorry, I'll do something else while waiting.
Can I walk down the tunnel?
Sure. To be clear,
I'm
you're
making
walking
great decisions.
down the tunnel?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Roll a
cast.
stealth check.
I'm gonna cast a fly. Okay, I'm gonna burn 2 level 3 spell slots.
Oh,
or maybe
boy.
I should burn 3 little spots. Okay. Who wants to be down there with Boris? I'll go down.
Boris.
You'll go down with
And I
Boris.
make a pretty good combat. The combat in together
I'm
are
gonna
pretty
cast-
strong.
I'm gonna
12.
cast you.
I'll stay up here and watch the surface.
So
Yeah.
something hears you, and you can tell because there's a distant thooming sound.
Okay, I am definitely going to help Boris.
Yeah, I cast fly on him, and then I'm gonna roll the d100.
Okay.
36. I don't think.
36 does not activate. All right.
Yeah. All right.
So Hops descends into the abyss.
Okay.
So it would be the two of you against whatever it is. Are you guys staying down there?
If there's a threat, me and him can, Brother Candle can also go down. You guys would need to ask.
Call
us.
out.
Yeah, call out to us. That's.
I mean, I could probably escape, and we'll figure out how the hell Boris escapes.
I mean, you could theoretically carry him, right?
He's
I've got a
yeah.
way to at least get safe, if not completely out.
He's got a rope trick. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you guys waiting on the sound to get closer, or are you doing something?
Oh, I look over to you, Boris. I look at you, Boris, like expecting you to say something.
Look at me.
Damn,
I'm
we really
gonna
need
fuck
Ken to.
with
We really need Ken to lead us.
Ken is the brains and the heart.
I'm like beyond bloodied right now.
Yeah.
Should
He's
we just
the
like
person with
follow
a
it, or should we
functioning
stay
common
here?
sense. I can't get out that quickly, and I would just make even more sounds. So you can get out. I'll figure something out.
Okay, I'll go after the noise. If you hear me scream, run. You get out.
Okay.
Okay, so Hops is moving further into the tunnel.
I'm gonna do cure wounds on myself.
You got fully healed after we went out of the
Yeah,
thing.
Wrath fully healed you. Wrath fully healed you.
You don't need to do
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't get spell slots or like key points or anything, but you get your health back.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
like that cure wounds would have been upcasted 3 levels because of Tortuga.
Also true.
Well, I don't know if I've attuned
so-
to
Oh
that
yeah,
yet.
did we actually distribute stuff?
You should have. Anyway, so Hops goes further into the tunnel, and they can. I assume you're like using a light source of some kind to be able to see efficiently.
Yeah.
And you can hear.
Well, yeah, sorry, I was gonna say while I'm going down, I'd like to do a perception.
Yeah, give me a perception check. Actually, that's a good call. I'll make how far away you can identify the problem based on your perception check.
Okay. $14.
Cool. So you only really understand what's happening when you can see it. So that'd be 60 feet.
Okay.
However, you can hear it well before it gets into that range. It's a combination of sounds. There's a sound of rushing water. There is a sound of something grabbing onto stone and dirt and shifting it. And there is a sound of bone repeatedly breaking, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but
Is it a
that
word?
is the sound you're hearing.
Oh my god, it's the headphone worm.
As it enters your sight, you can recognize it as black liquid that is pouring towards you, but reaching out of the black liquid are hands made out of a combination of that black liquid solidified and white bone-like material, which repeatedly grabs onto the walls before being crushed by the tide of liquid behind it and is consequently subsumed. However, the whole mass of it is reaching towards you at high speed.
The moment I see this, I 180 and I start dashing.
Okay. So
And I call out to Boris to start leaving.
Yeah, you guys got to get the fuck out of there. I'm gonna focus on Boris because you have flight and you can actually just get out of there.
Yeah.
Boris, how are you getting out of there?
Oh, that's a mighty grand question.
You 80.
I'm realizing my rope's only about 60 feet long.
Ooh, Boris. Oh wait, Boris, do you need help getting out of there?
I'll figure it out. It's fine.
I'm gonna send Buffy down, and I'm gonna make it. And like make it rest on Boris's shoulder. If you can get up, if you can get up a little, I can cast Fly through Buffy.
Wouldn't that get rid of the fly on 7?
Oh, that's right. Okay, as soon
Yeah.
as 7 gets out, I'll do that.
All right. So 7 flies out, easy peasy. However, by the time he crests the top and lands, the black liquid is already inches away from hitting Boris. So I need to describe what's actually happening
Oh boy.
when impact is made and describe how you can try to address this. So there is essentially a massive amount of water rushing towards you that is substantially denser than water and also can do grapple checks.
It's the void.
And also can do grapple checks.
It's the
Yeah.
void.
So what are you doing?
I guess I'm flying up my 15 feet and then casting rope trick to try and... That would get me 75 feet up, and then I'd be stuck in the little rope trick dimension.
Rope. You touch a rope of length that is 6 feet long. One end of the rope rises into the air until the whole rope is perpendicular to the ground. An invisible entrance opens to an extra dimensional space that lasts until the spell ends. The extra dimensional space.
It can last an hour.
As many as 8 intermediate creatures are going to be pulled into the space, making the rope disappear from the room inside. Attacks and spells cross to the entrance into or out of the extra dimensional space, but those inside can see out of it as though a 3-foot by 5-foot window centered the rope. Anything inside drops out when the spell ends.
Okay.
So
1 second. Before
you
all
would
this,
need to climb the rope.
who's carrying the bag of holding?
I am.
Okay, cool. We just put you in the bag of holding.
That's how you get a bag, man.
That would
No,
just mean the black liquid gets the bag of holding.
No, we put him in the bag of holding, and we fly, and then I fly up with
Before
holding the bag
Hops-
of holding.
We just said Hops already flew out.
Oh, no.
You
Okay,
thought of that a little late.
Yeah.
No,
By the way, as soon as Boris hits like 60 feet of elevation, I'll cast Fly through Buffy because I'm pretty sure at that point Hops is already out, if I'm correct.
It would be, but the real question is whether or not they can climb the rope in a meaningful speed.
Yeah, what's your
I
climbing
do
speed?
Because-
not have a climb speed.
Yeah, so how is climb speed determined 5e? Half
If
your
you don't
walking
have one,
speed.
it's- Alright.
Hmm.
Shit.
So if you dash, you can go like. Do you have your
full
shell
walk
up?
speed.
If you don't have
But
a
also-
climb speed, it costs extra movement and might require athletics checks.
Boris would have a head start because I'm a little deeper in the tunnel.
True.
Would have had a head start climbing because I would have been deeper in the tunnel.
Let's do the athletics check, and then we'll use that to verify what's happening.
Or it's athletics. He's not good at athletics. It would be
Wait, why did
so
I do a
funny.
second one?
You have advantage on them, right?
Oh yeah, and all strength checks, yeah.
Yeah, so 14. We'll say
Yeah.
you go up 14 feet. Give me another one. Portent dying at one.
He just dies right there.
12. Okay, well, you need to cross 45 feet of distance to get in range of Meront's flight.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say that you would not have time to climb the rope all the way to get out. So you need the flight speed. So keep rolling.
Like even if he dashed. All right.
But we're assuming he's panicking and like maximizing his shit.
Oh, okay.
So 14, 26, 46. You do make it. into range for flight. You are granted flight. Roll 1d100 for wild magic.
Oh God.
Are these
I'm
yours?
so glad I prepared this. Oh, that's a 63. Alright,
Roll again.
That's a 9. Haven't we just gotten a 93 or was that a 94?
94. All magic items in a 240-foot radius become unstable and emit a dim iridescent glow for 1 hour. When an unstable item's magical
fuck.
effect is activated, they roll a d20 for wild magic.
Okay, I don't think we're using anything for an hour, are we?
What if all of my magic items are passive?
So for like armor, let's say you have +1 AC. Anytime you're attacked and it fails, that would count as its effect activating. That kind of stuff.
Okay.
So
that's...
within this context, we're not worried about that so much because you're using magic spells to navigate here. But that does result in one major change. The black goo currently swarming up towards you starts glowing.
Oh God, it's a magic item.
But now the weird creatures reaching out do not glow, but the liquid itself does.
Does that mean that is proccing right now? The weird magic goo?
I mean, yes. Actually, yeah. Let me roll a d20.
God.
What the fuck is a 4?
For the next 24 hours, you have a strong. Oh, you get a 1d4 bonus to passive perception. Perception, nice.
Well, that really doesn't matter. Okay. Let me get my 1d4. What's that turn into? All right. So they get a +1 to their passive perception. That's great. The liquid.
My
gets
passive
+1.
investigation is 18. Holy shit.
Yeah. So as you guys successfully get the fuck out of the pit, the liquid seeps all the way to the lip, and then stops. The creatures are no longer reaching out. There is not the slightest motion across the pitch black water that has now suffused it. There is not a sound.
Interesting. What? Like, I'm gonna throw a rock into the goo. See what happens.
Oh my god, Meront! Okay.
Action try catching it in the midair.
Oh, you just
Yeah. Give me a dex save on that one, Hops.
Sure, because I don't want them. I don't want to die. And also, I would just not let them do
And,
that.
give me a improvised weapon attack, as
It
well.
doesn't matter. Roll that 20.
Oh well, I mean, a nat 20 on nat 20, maybe.
Fair enough.
What's the improvised weapon?
Just roll a d20 because if you don't get a 20, it doesn't matter.
It's a 19.
Hop successfully averts whatever would have happened.
Oh boy.
Grab the rock.
He-
You throw the rock.
he
I mean, just like
catches
as you throw,
the
I
rock.
turn to you. Like, you know, like the kind of like big on stone. I just turn my head to.
Is
I-
Hops speaking?
Like he turned. All I got that he turned her.
You
head.
sound like
turn
I
to
can't
the-
understand you.
Oh,
Can you
sorry.
repeat
Is this
that?
better?
Yep.
I let you throw the rock. I just catch it like mid like right as it leaves your hand, and I turn my head very slowly.
Stare at you. The stare of death.
Hey, I did not get to the level of wizard I am by making rational decisions.
If you're gonna do
I mean,
that,
that's
wait for
usually
everyone
a
else to get out.
sorcerer problem.
All right. So
Yeah.
Mm.
Sure. I'll be right back.
I guess after that, anybody else wants to do anything here?
Well, wait. Is the power subsided? Is the power no longer working here?
So you clearly saw that there was power before with the detect magic, and then there's also this. Like, it's not sinking back down. It's just stops
Returned.
going up.
Right, no, but the question is where are the runes that activate the circle? Or aren't we here looking for the
Oh, right.
circle that's where's that located? Is that down in the pit?
Yeah. So some of them are underneath the floor, and the ones that were not underneath the floor are in the pit.
Oh. Well, we're here. How are we going to disrupt the circle, or at least see if it's sending it eastward like the other ones?
I could just set up a glyph of warding here. Like
To do what?
if anybody comes near here, the glyph of warding will explode and like the goo will be activated and that should ward them out. But like that would probably hurt Rotala and the others, so like let's not maybe. By the way, can I just do investigation on like the rest of the area, see if anything I can find? Mostly
I'm
like
having to
that.
close Discord for a second. I'll be back soon.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Mostly, like,
you're free to do that.
that book that's over there, like read that and like anything else that I could probably find.
This one, yeah. Okay. Give me your investigation.
Passive of 18, so like let's see what this roll gives me. I have guidance. Do I?
People are starting to show
Oh.
up at the dip.
Act one.
Also, a help action. Remember, you have field
All
bird.
right. Yeah. Okay,
You have to go.
The dip now.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
avoid any combat scenarios. We'll see.
I mean,
you
you
next
could, if
time.
you, yeah. See, next time I will be free for next week, so you can write next week too.
27. Ooh, yeah, next week. Yeah,
Glad to
27.
hear
Bye bye.
All right. So 27, and your investigation was looking for stuff.
No, not really stuff. Like anything. Yeah, you know, sure. Looking for stuff. Why not?
Cool. So within the building as a whole, there is, of course, all the ever-burning candles and torches, including the one that's currently doused. There's the book, which, as you look over it, you realize it is a text describing the original church dedicated to the Man in the Wall. Evidently, he was a lot more active prior to, making the pact with the Man on the Floor, which led to him having a lot more followers and a much more dedicated. I guess you call it a fan base. There's also 3 different sarcophagi. There's the 2 down here, and then the one here. This one, of course, is decorated differently. But you don't know what that means. You just know that it is decorated differently.
Ooh, that's. Hey,
There
brother.
are lots of bits of like wood and other miscellaneous junk, as well as some weapons that you can find, but they're all mundane.
Hey, brother Candle. Do you see anything like this in your monastery? Like, you know what any of this is?
Should I roll a religion check to see if anything looks familiar?
Sure.
I'll give you the help action.
Okay, if I do religion, see if I can remember. Oh, 17 for one roll. Yeah, even with help, 17 is the best roll.
You can give yourself guidance, I believe.
Yeah,
Is
but
it-
that's not his. I'm not going to cheese a guidance system. That's more for special circumstances. So we'll go with 17.
Yeah. Dangerous shit. Also, he gave you guidance on the check like 2 seconds ago. So
All right, sure.
anyway, so you do actually recognize a couple things. The notable one is going to be the ceremonial sarcophagus. Now, that's not exclusive to your monastery by any means.
No, yeah.
But you can tell that this one is actually part of some sort of like ritual to bury the dead. That this is some special thing, and that whoever is in that was someone of great importance. Whereas the other ones seem to be more just generic warrior tombs of some sort.
Yeah.
The other thing that sticks out to you are the statues, which you do actually recognize, though not from your monastery. You just know that they are gods you're familiar with
Can anyone hear
or have
me?
heard of before.
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
And is anyone speaking right now?
I am. Yes.
Yes. Speaking.
Can someone message me in Discord if you're speaking right now? Testing,
So
testing,
they can't hear us.
testing.
And of course, Candle would relay
Shit.
this to the party, so they would also be in the know.
Does the ceremonial sarcophagi have any name plaque on it or something?
No. The implication with ceremonial sarcophagi is that everyone who is supposed to know who it is will know who it is, and that they don't want their history being, taken by like colonizers or whatever. So they leave them deliberately unmarked
All right.
and just pass down who it is through the oral teaching.
Meront is going to grab the book that was there. I guess keep it in his robe.
You acquire Act of the Wall, which is the name of the book.
Okay, Act of the Wall.
Pact with a P.
Right. Anything else to do other than the big giant void monster?
Okay, I have no idea if y'all can hear me right
I
now.
can
I
hear
think I'm
you.
gonna have to drop out because Discord is fucking killing me.
We can hear you.
I will send this in. Okay, I guess I won't send it in text chat then. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's. Hold on, let me check my output device.
Yeah.
Discord keeps freezing and the stream keeps freezing, and I can't tell if I'm in the call or not half the time.
That seems like RTC issues.
I'm not entirely sure on that one. Well, we're wrapping up anyway, because the second you guys leave the thing, I'm gonna be calling it.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you guys doing anything else in the church? Because there's a lot of things you guys have not found in this church.
Yeah, that's I want to open up that sarcophagus, but I know my guy really probably would not. Anything else in my investigation, any other stuff, any that's not mundane weapon or anything else, just the book and the.
There is definitely stuff in the sarcophagus.
Which I'm not
All right.
touching because I respect it to be closed.
Outside of it now.
I'm gonna tell Brother Candle, look, this man was clearly a very devout follower of the man in the wall, and as I'm saying this, I'm trying to pull out a crowbar from Boris's thingamajig. See, he would have wanted us to use anything to our advantage. Okay, I go put the crowbar or whatever I could find to the sarcophagus. I am sure, as a devout follower of the man in the wall, he would approve, and I pull off the sarcophagus lid.
And I think if that thing attacks you, you will know otherwise, wouldn't you?
I am sure.
Okay.
Why is he adding images?
So you open the sarcophagi. Inside, completely still, is an immaculately preserved, clearly magically preserved, body of a soldier in full armor.
Fuck.
Someone you recognize.
Oh, you!
Wait, who is that?
That's Thrawn.
What?
He was ceremonially buried in that sarcophagus.
Does he have 2 holes in the neck?
No.
I'm gonna
Do a medicine check, because you're looking into cause of death. Do a medicine check.
Can I give him the help action?
Yeah, go ahead.
Medicine.
Okay,
So-
yeah, good thing that the other two are not here to witness. Okay, I'm sure they won't have. I'm sure they
Okay.
won't have any questions when they watch the video. Oh my god.
Well,
All right.
that's
So yeah, you can tell exactly how he died. It would require like peeling away bits of his armor, but he clearly fell in battle of some sort. He had a grievous chest wound and died. However, you can also tell that he died a long time ago.
I'm gonna poke his face a little. You can stop pranking us now, Hierarchon. We're sorry about your troops.
Nothing happens. It's a corpse. A long dead corpse.
I'm gonna poke him again. Poke.
all right. Let sleeping nights lie.
Now he does still have full equipment on him.
Do you
if,
think-
if you feel like grave robbing.
Well, Candle wouldn't, but he's got
Yes.
some nice stuff right now.
Detect magic. Like, see.
Yeah, so the sarcophagus evidently was hiding the magical signal, which implies it's probably the case with the other two as well.
Oh no.
But yes, his armor and his weapon. In this case, it looks to be a halberd. That was it. Which is not the weapon you saw Thrawn with previously. They are both magical. It is a full set, and they're individual components, each of which is separately magical. So yeah, he has a lot of magic items on it.
Well, this raises a lot of
Oh, right,
questions.
and there's also holy magic on his body.
Holy magic on his body. Alright. I'm going to precast shield. Wait, that won't help. What do I do? I guess I'm gonna try and get like that a weapon off of him. See if anything happens.
So you're gonna loot the body if nothing happens.
Yeah, you loot the body, and nothing happens. You
Well,
strip
fair
this honorable man of his possessions, and
It's what he would have wanted. All right.
I'm
who knows
so
if that's
sorry.
what he wanted? You've never met this man.
Yes, I have. All right. I think before proceeding, we should probably wait for next session so everybody else can have their say on this. But I should
Yeah,
warn you,
I'll put the items in group inventory.
Yeah, I will also. If it comes to be like next session, I will probably Meront will also try to open the other sarcophagi, so might want to have those items ready for when we open them.
Yes, I will, of course. Indeed.
Oh my.
I don't like it. I don't like that indeed. I don't like it.
There's nothing to worry.
To Hops and Cubic watching this in the YouTube video. Surprise! Okay, I guess that is all from me. I am a little shell-shocked IRL.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe and like and share the video,
Yeah.
ring the notification bell, and show up to next session on time. Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah.